Everyone, time for another superhero trivia. Of course, right now we're doing Spider-Man 1. We're finishing that up, and we'll also be doing category Spider-Man 2. No Kit Kat with me. She's downstairs sleeping on the bed with her new toy that she just got yesterday. We had to replace a hamster for her. Not a real life hamster, mind you, just a toy one with a little bell in it. So we're on question 290, by the way, starting today. Which of the following of Spider-Man's powers is not natural but mechanical? His wall crawling, spider sense, web shooting, his leaping ability, spider strength. Which of the following of Spider-Man's powers is not natural but mechanical? Is it A, his wall crawling, B, his spidey sense, C, web shooting, D, his leaping ability, or E, his spider strength? Give you a few seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, never mind. And of course, you know it's his web shooting that he created the web shooters himself. We all know that. Who started the Spider-Man fan club? Who started the Spider-Man fan club? And of course, it was his high school bully, now his friend. Is he now dead in the comics because he was anti-Venom? I can't remember. And of course, it is Flash Thompson. Spider-Man travels by swinging from building to building on webs. So why isn't the city covered with his webs? Spider-Man travels by swinging from building to building on webs. So why isn't the city covered with his webs? Time's up. He created them. They dissolve in an hour. Who was Peter Parker's roommate? Who was Peter Parker's roommate? And of course, I'll give you a few more answers, but I think they used this too in the first Spider-Man movie. Yeah, Harry Osborn. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of you for listening and watching and answering if you want to play along. What was Peter Parker's major in college? What was Peter Parker's major in college? We all know it was science related, don't we? And of course it is. It's physics. In what capacity is Peter employed by Jolly J. Jonah Jameson? In what capacity is Peter employed by J. Jonah Jameson? He's a freelance photographer. Okay, freelance, and later on he became staff photographer. Forgot he became staff. Okay. Who is Jameson's city editor on the Big Daily Bugle? Who is his secretary? Who is Jameson's city editor on the Daily Bugle and his secretary? Can you answer both of them? Of course, we know it's Robbie Robertson, and his secretary, Betty Brant Leeds. I got her as Betty Brant. Okay, well, she was married later on. She was married before this book and widowed before this book came out. What other publication does Jameson run? What other publication does Jameson run? I know he runs a magazine. Not the Daily Star, is it? Oh, it can't be. Now Magazine. Why doesn't Peter reveal his Spider-Man identity to Aunt May? Why doesn't Peter reveal his Spider-Man identity to Aunt May? There's two reasons I can think about. One, he doesn't want to shock her and put her into death, because that's how close she seems to be every issue. And two, I believe she thinks that Spider-Man killed Uncle Ben, if I remember that story right too. But those were the two main reasons I've always thought of. They're given that he is afraid the shock will kill her. What movie producer signed Spider-Man to star in a film with the Enforcer and the Green Goblin? What movie producer signed Spider-Man to star in a film with the Enforcer and the Green Goblin? I think... wasn't it Mysterio? BJ Cosmos. Didn't he end up being Mysterio? I can't remember. Name the villain who attempts to enlist Spider-Man's help in destroying the Fantastic Four. Name the villain who enlists Spider-Man to help defeat the Fantastic Four. That'd be Dr. Doom. Boy, didn't I don't remember that story at all. I wonder what issue that was. What finally happened to the burglar who shot and killed Peter's Uncle Ben? What finally happened to the burglar who shot and killed Peter's Uncle Ben? Well, didn't either Spider-Man capture him for the police, or didn't he fall from the shock, or did he go into jail? Did he go into prison and basically told on himself to other people that he's the reason there's a Spider-Man, and then they killed him? Something like that. Oh, he died of heart failure. Okay. Why doesn't Spider-Man eyes show in the lenses of his mask? Why doesn't Spider-Man's eyes show in the lenses of his mask? The lenses are one-way lenses. Last question of the day. Who designed Spider-Man's outfit? Who designed Spider-Man's outfit? You tell me. I already know the answer because it's a simple one. We all know it. And of course, we all know that Peter designed the suit himself before he went on TV to be a TV actor and stuntman. That's about it. See you next time.